Hello, my name is Heather Scott, and today we will be discussing the age of the Earth and the controversy between the scientific worldview and the Christian worldview. Our questions of debate are going to be: how old is the Earth? How is the age of the Earth measured? How can it be measured? And then we'll discuss how each view thinks the Earth was created. We will be looking into each question and seeing how these questions can be seen inside a Christian worldview, while also looking into the scientific worldview. Ultimately, we are going to show that the Christian worldview is the preferred worldview and prove that God made the world 6,000 years ago. God created the earth as well as science. Science just explains what he's already done. We just don't have all of the answers yet to catch up. We will be exploring some scientific questions that we think we have answers to and what the Bible says about it. We've already discussed the worldviews. Now we're going to discuss the two theories that relate to these worldviews. So the two theories on the age of the Earth are young Earth and old Earth. What do they mean by young Earth and old Earth? Well, looking into Genesis as well as the several books of the Bible, we're given a timeline that God created that shows that the Earth is about 6,000 years old. This is the young Earth view, which is the preferred biblical view. The old Earth states that the Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and that would be the preferred scientific view. The scientific worldview, or the old Earth view, believes that the Earth is 4.5 billion years old. In the 1800s, they believed it was 20 to 400 million years old. That the Earth was created by the Big Bang, or the Big Bang Theory, and they've used radiometric dating on rocks and minerals to determine this age. Science is constantly changing. As we see in the 1800s, it was believed to be 20 to 400 million years old, and now, today, we believe it to be 4 billion years old. The biblical worldview, or the young Earth worldview, states that the Earth is estimated at only 6,000 years old. There's some other estimations that say that it's only 3,800 years old, but no more than 6,000. God created the Earth with the appearance of age to make it look older, so everything was fully functioning. For example, Adam was made on day 6 as a mature adult, ready to be fruitful and multiply. We see this in Genesis 1, verse 28, when God says to Adam and Eve, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish and sea and over the birds of the heavens and over every living thing that moves on earth." Genesis 5 also gives us birth certificates of Adam and Eve's descendants, so we can see a small portion of the timeline that scholars have used to determine this 6,000-year-old age. Adam was created on day 6, so there were 5 days before them. If we add up the dates from Adam to Abraham, we get about 2,000 years. We can see this in Genesis 5 and 11. Whether Christian or secular, most scholars would agree that Abraham lived about 2000 BC, which was 4,000 years ago. So if we add the 2,000 years that we get from Adam to Abraham, plus the 4,000 years that we get after Abraham, it would be the 6,000 years that they estimate the earth. When God finished creating the heavens and the earth, everything was fully formed. The stars burned brightly, the trees were laden with fruit, and animals were ready to bear young. The earth and its inhabitants were designed to last forever without aging or dying. The first animals and humans were ageless. You couldn't tell whether they were alive only one day or 1,000 years. In short, God created a mature universe. Knowing this could be the reason that scientists are constantly changing the age of the Earth. There's no way for them to properly judge or factor the age of the Earth. In summary, based on our evidence, Scientists believe that the Earth is 4.5 billion years old, while biblically they only believe that it's no more than 6,000 years old. The Christian worldview has better supporting evidence that has not changed over the years. God shows us the proof in His Word, and God's Word is infallible. Science is constantly changing to catch up to what God has already provided for us in the Bible. I appreciate you taking the time to hear my point of view and the evidence I've provided for you. I hope that it provides better clarification on the age of the earth and a better argument that you can use to others to defend the Christian worldview. Thank you for your time and have a blessed day.